When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Turning it on! Touchdown, Mississippi State! He got a step and just dusted the... A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. They stop him short. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. They want to throw it. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to bowl his way in. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I don't...
And the Bulldogs just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Back to pass. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And on that situation on the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown. And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're going to ride this running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, when you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is... And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. RPO complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the run. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Touchdown, Mississippi State! And with that... They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Going to swing it on 2nd down. On the run, still looking. Touchdown, LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem, I'll take care of it. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got an open man. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it at the 12.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Wants to go up top. Got the back over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Here we go, here we go.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it behind the line. It's Perkins. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Field goal is good. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Breaks into the open. They are finding soft. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Touchdown! The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Release to the back. Touchdown, Tigers! And they... And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That'll be enough for a... Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. A strike downfield. They immediately...
Okay, ready?
The give as they work on that clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Back open in the middle. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Takes the knee and they will remain perfect. There's a long and storied history of great games between